Is Nigel Farage out of his depth? Does he even want to be leader? There's stories left, right and centre coming out saying he doesn't want to be leader. Obviously, I'm not going to get into conspiracies about, having a first Muslim prime minister with reform in Zia Yusuf. I mean, bottom line is he's been given a position as shadow cabinet of Home Secretary when he's not even a standing MP and they're not even the opposition at the minute, which is silly in its own right, which obviously, we can leave to a future time. But he's U-turned on the two-job benefit cap after pressure. He U-turned on mass deportation, saying it wouldn't work. He's U-turned on England and the United Kingdom becoming essentially an Islamic state in the next 20 years and said, we're just going to have to get used to it. I understand to some extent. You have to accept the fact, and the stats there are there, black and white. 60% of the United Kingdom either works for the government or is on state benefits or handouts. So, is he choosing his words carefully? But at the end of the day, we have one life. We have, we have one reason to live. We have our children, our children's future, our grandchildren's future. So we need to be going into politics with massive conviction. We need to put our cards on the table. We need to fight for what we believe in. And I just don't see the fight with them anymore. I think the world and the UK, well, not really necessarily the world, but the UK owes Nigel Farage a good debt. If the going out the EU does in the long term turn out to be a good thing, Nigel Farage literally held that on his shoulders. So we have got him to be thankful for, but I just don't think he's got the know-how or the ability to be Prime Minister.